Hey everyone, Mike at Stray Robotics, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've been up to. It has been a pretty busy past couple of months, I guess more on a personal level. So if you guys don't follow my personal account, you go ahead and do that at Instagram, StrayWard1. So StrayWard, the number one. So if you follow that, you'll know that I've been having some friends and family over. I also went on a family trip to Colorado. So it's been pretty busy. We also have another friend coming in this week to stay with us. So just a lot of things going on outside of Stray Robotics, and just wanted to let you guys know I have been up to some stuff in a little bit after work. I'll come home and do some stuff here. So let me kind of catch you up on what I've been up to. So I tried coloring some of these parts. So I did make a mold of one of the rocker arms and decided to try and dye the material blue just to see what it would look like. And I also made a wheel because I had some extra material, so I also made one of these little Wago connectors also. It's a lot more blue than I thought it was going to be, so I mixed in way too much. Also, what did I have? The Smooth Cast 327 is what I used here, and I guess I've been using it wrong because it's still kind of sticky and flexible, and it's been weeks. So I tried it again the other day. I made a new mold. So this one is pretty nice. Little two-part mold. Made this just the other day and decided to try it out. And I created one of these parts without the dye in it. And you can see all these little bubbles. Can zoom. There we go. Focus on that part. So yeah, lots of little bubbles in there. It's really neat. I mean, it's not on the surface, it's actually in the material. So I guess if I were to include some color, you probably wouldn't see it. But I'm also working on a pressure pot. So I'll get a pressure pot set up so a lot of these bubbles will get compressed and you'll never see them anyway. So, but I also mixed this up wrong, and this one is also kind of bendy, a little sticky. So for some reason I thought it was a 1-to-1 ratio, but it's actually like, it says on the container, of all things, if I were to just read, it says 115 to 100 ratio on here. So, so I just have to add like 15% more of one of the parts, part A. So next one I'll do that. I was about to work on my pressure pot, but I found out I don't have a big enough drill bit to put a hole in the side of my pressure cooker. So I'll do that hopefully this week. Also, another thing, if you haven't been following on the Stray_Robotics Instagram page, then yeah, you'll want to follow that so you can see what I've been up to with this little prototype. This little guy, I decided to try and make it radio controlled. So I got a little radio control. This isn't what I intended to get. It was supposed to just be like a little 3-channel type controller. This one ended up being like 6 channels. So I was totally okay with it because this costs a little bit more than the one that I had ordered. But it does work. So no batteries at all. If you go to the Stray_Robotics Instagram page, you'll see that this thing was driving around in the driveway without any batteries. It's just totally solar powered, and I'm sitting there controlling it with this, which was really cool. It's very slow, so it does get kind of annoying having to hold one of these buttons, but maybe future ones I'll have some faster motors in the wheels, but it was still pretty cool that I can actually make this thing radio controlled without a battery in it. So one of the other next steps for this is to actually add an Arduino inside. So probably add an Arduino motor controller, maybe some kind of wireless thing, and we'll see if we can make that completely solar powered. I do have another solar panel, just in case I can't get enough power out of this little one. There's one that's a little bit bigger. So this one still puts out about close to 8 volts in the sun, but it has about a 500 milliamp power output. So this little one is about 300 milliamps. So yeah, it's powerful enough for this, but I don't know if it'll be powerful enough for, say, like a XB wireless shield or something like that on the Arduino Plus motor controller. So we'll find out, but that's kind of in the future. This is a possible thing that I might end up putting on the website, so you can upgrade your Rover eventually. So if you end up buying the little Rover and you wanted to upgrade, I'm thinking about making these available on the website, so you can order that as well. And the radio controlled option I'm also thinking about putting on the website. So I don't know, we'll see. So lots of things to actually put on the website yet, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done there. If you go to the website, it's pretty bland. A lot of things need to be done on that, but there's no actual product to be sold yet, so I haven't really made that a priority. But yeah, in the meantime, I will keep working on the pressure pot. Let's see what else I want to do. There was oh yeah, I need to make more molds, so I have the other rocker arm to make. So once I feel like I have grasped mold making, I will make another mold of the other rocker arm. And then after that, I need to figure out the body. So I have the body almost ready to make a mold of. I still need to add some holes for wires to go through. Probably add some little registration divots, I guess, over here. So when the solar panel goes on, you can slide these U-shaped clips on there and they'll kind of register into some little notches here. So that's the idea. I also have to come up with some little, I don't know, what are they, like sensors or eyeballs or whatever. So just little decorative pieces that I plan on putting in here. The idea is, as a user, you would be able to pull these out, maybe drill out the hole, add some sensors or something if you wanted to, but right now it's just kind of for looks, makes it look cute, and some eyeballs kind of thing. So so that's the plan. I need to make a mold for this yet, which this one's going to be difficult, I'm sure. So I have to work on this part a little bit more in the future. Let's see, what else? I also have these little clips. So these little guys hold the rocker arm onto the body. Let me just demonstrate that real quick. So arm goes there, take this little clip, stick it in there, stick it into the hole, rotate it 90 degrees, and it's on. So I have to make some molds of those little guys, and yeah, should be ready to go. I think I'm gonna be late on this summer arrival of these Rover kits, but at least maybe all you folks down south, friends in Texas and Arizona and whatnot, you don't really want to be outside right now anyway. Probably once the winter rolls around, it's a little more friendly to be outside. So so I might have these things ready for you guys down south. Unfortunately, my friends up north here might have to be next year by the time you get to play with them. So but yeah, that's the plan so far. I think that's it. So now you are up to date, and if you haven't, go ahead and subscribe on Instagram to Stray_Robotics, or my more personal account. If you haven't heard from Stray Robotics in a while, I might be posting on Stray Ward 1. That's Stray Ward and the number 1. So follow on that Instagram. Also, obviously, Stray Robotics is on Facebook and our website and Twitter. So yeah, go ahead and follow along there too as well. uh, and I hope to get these things out soon. I will make some more videos on what I'm doing. I imagine you don't need to see more videos on more molds, so if you do want to see more molds, then I guess let me know and I will create some more content regarding making molds. I'm still kind of learning as I go, so it's not super awesome to watch. So, but if you do want to watch, let me know in the comments or whatever. So that reminds me, also click the subscribe button down below if you haven't, and let's see, also the bell. I think there's a little bell icon. I'm not sure on YouTube which direction it is, but it's down there. So go ahead and click on that for notifications on when I post another video. And yeah, I guess that's it. Go ahead and get out there, start making stuff. Bye-bye.